I discovered the coolest trick for your eggshells. Let's do it. I put down a little tarp, and now you'll need this. I also got a bunch of sticks, and I'm just gonna break some. You have to see my twigs. This is the length I went with. And now we're ready for the eggs. But first, let's time travel. Welcome to the past. Here's how I did it. Grab a knife, give it a couple smacks. Now just pull this out. You can create a little hole that isn't too big and pour this out, and I'm gonna rinse it. And we're back. This is probably unnecessary. Just spray right inside of the eggs. Now, I don't know if this is gonna work. I'm putting some tape right over top the eggs. I put 2 rows of tape across each egg. This will make sense. Now, this I've done before. It's very easy. I'm adding this in here. And now add water and stir. Once you can move fast, this is good. Now I'm putting my funnel in here. And I have a plastic spoon, and that's how I'm filling these. Okay, I'm adding 2 more pieces of tape right across the top, grabbing a stick and sticking it right in the middle. Yes. I'm trying my best to get these centered. And now all my eggs are done. But I did sacrifice most of this kit to the craft gods, so just do this a little bit at a time. Don't pour it all at once. It literally dried so fast. I was totally in shock. So now you can take all this off. So you can take these out, and now just remove the shell. It'll come right off, and I'm just breaking the top. This is coming right off. I can't believe this worked. Another piece of perfection here. All right, I have to show you these. These set perfect. So now we need to paint them. They definitely need to be red. There we go. Beautiful. These are all red. This is a paint marker. I'm drawing on some circles. This is adorable. I love these markers. This is adorable. These are so cute. All right, now here's what they're for. I've got some planters, 3, and I got some beautiful succulents here. Let me dump in some soil and level this out now. Here comes my second one. And now for number 3, we're done. Now anything gnome themed, I'm just in, and I have a lot, so it's time to decorate. I also have some cute gnome homes. I can't get over this one. That will go here. And now it's time for my mushrooms. Every fairy garden needs this. Oh yeah. Now for the succulents, I want them hanging over. Boop. This is a fairy garden, so I have to have this. And here's my welcome gnome. I'm just putting the last little gnomes in here. All right, now I'm just quickly gonna show you all of the tiers before I show you the full thing. Look at that. Love grows here. Yes, it does, obviously. This is one of the cutest things I've ever made. I just moved it in the sun. Okay, just look how precious this is. This is my little fairy garden with homemade mushrooms. And the best part here is that we have big sister mushroom right here. I felt like she needed siblings, so now we have the minis, and I had some extras, so now she has little sibling mushrooms. I cannot get over how cute this is. It'll cost less than 10 bucks to make these mushrooms, because honestly, you only really need to use a quarter of that bucket, and I already have the spray paint, but if you have red acrylic paint, use that. Same with white paint. So our mini mushrooms are actually very economical also. I love it. Let me know what you think.